So today I'll be doing a video discussing Killua betrays Gon. Now, when it comes to Killua's Gon relationship, we know that Killua's dad, he wants to basically stop Killua from going and hanging out with Gon because he wants him to basically become the head of the assassin family. But there was one line that he said to Killua when he told him that he was going to have to betray Gon and that he would abandon him. And that made me start thinking, would Killua actually abandon Gon? Now, I know a lot of people, at first sight, they'll be like, no way, it's impossible. We know that Killua and Gon are best friends. And don't get me wrong, it is 100% true that they are best friends. Killua, as of right now, would not abandon Gon. Like, we see that he went out of his way to go and revive Gon. But let's take it to the hypothetical if he actually did abandon Gon. Now, I'm not saying abandon Gon at the moment where he basically needed him. No, I'm not saying then, because if he abandoned Gon when after the whole P2 situation, Gon would be dead. So obviously I'm not talking about that. But if Killua does ever decide to leave by Gon's side and go back and become the head of the assassin family, just think how different the story would be from there on out, because we know that Killua, his goal isn't necessarily to become the head of the assassin family. Truthfully, Killua doesn't even really have a goal. We know that Gon, his end game goal was to basically find Jing and, you know, get to know everything about his dad. And he somewhat accomplished that goal, but there's still a lot more that Gon can accomplish. Now, when it comes to Killua, we know that he only wants to hang around Gon. That's mainly what his goal is. But he does know that, I think Killua is aware that he's going to have to take over the family at some time. Like, just because Killua knows how strong he is, Killua knows his potential, and he knows that, yeah, Illumi is stronger than him, but it's kind of lined up for Killua to become, you know, the next head of the, you know, the next heir to the throne. And the only reason why I think that Killua is denying it now is because, number one, he's still a kid, so he doesn't understand, like, the whole scheme and how important it is. But I do believe once Killua matures a bit, he would actually take into account of, yo, maybe he should actually start living for his own, because right now Killua is completely living for Gon. And I do think that at some point he's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna want to do my own thing, and he might end up going back and becoming the head of the assassin family. I think that would be a cool little scenario. Maybe it could lead to a Gon versus Killua fight coming down, because let's be honest, even though Gon and Killua are friends, everybody wants to see Gon versus Killua. Like, that's just something we have to see before Hunter x Hunter ends. So maybe if Killua does decide to leave Gon's side and go back home and become head of the assassin family, that could lead to a Gon versus Killua fight later on down the line. But that's basically it for this little theory. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.